Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, feel free to explore my playlist and check out my collection of Sims 4 builds. I specialize in recreating detailed replicas of homes from my favorite TV shows and movies, and I use them to tell stories and create immersive gameplay for The Sims. You can find my builds both on Patreon and the gallery, so be sure to check them out. The links are in the description box below. So I am excited to kick off a brand new series based on the classic TV show Girlfriends. Over the next few weeks, I'll be recreating some of the iconic homes from the TV show and designing the characters as well, at least to my best ability. I'm not the best with Create a Sim, but I feel like if I'm going to build the homes, I need to at least try to create the characters. But if you want to follow along and see the complete set, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, to refresh your memory, I've also started a Girlfriends trivia series in my community tab for the super fans. So check back every day for a new question, testing your knowledge of the show. Girlfriends aired from 2000 to 2008, running for 8 seasons. It stars Tracy Ellis Ross, Golden Brooks, Persia White, and Jill Marie Jones. Rest in peace, Angie Stone, who we lost earlier this year due to an unfortunate car accident. She sung the theme song to the series and will truly be missed. Girlfriends is currently streaming on Netflix, so it's the perfect time to rewatch or dive in for the first time. So our first build is, of course, Joan's house. Huge shout out to TikToker Simfluencer X for providing some helpful details about the neighborhoods where Joan and Tony's homes were located in Los Angeles, California. I truly appreciate everyone who contributes behind the scenes information. It makes the build so much more accurate and fun to recreate. So thank you again. I built Joan's house on a 40 by 30 lot in Oasis Springs, but it also fits beautifully in Del Sol Valley. So I think Del Sol Valley is the best location for this build. But for my save, I have Craig and Smokey in this neighborhood, and I have a couple other projects I'm working on for this neighborhood. So I had to move it to Oasis Springs. But if you want it in Del Sol Valley, that's no problem. It honestly looks the best in that location. So the packs I mainly used in this build were Dream Home Decorator, Spa Day, and Laundry Day. I did use seasons for the garage that I'll show you in a little bit, but it's not a necessity. But now let's check out the house. So for the exterior of the home, I stayed true to the show with blue siding and a small front porch. I also included the garage with storage bins and random holiday decorations because we all know Joan loved hosting parties and events at her house. Let's head inside. The room next to the front door, I believe, is never shown in the series, so I turned it into a peaceful yoga space. This is where Lynn taught Tony the famous Lynn spin to perform on her wedding night, so I added some meditation stools and a yoga mat. Now, the living room or great room was the heart of the show. Most scenes took place here. It features the signature blue built-in bookshelf, a cozy fireplace, and a few fertility statues. In the episode when Lynn thinks she might be dating her brother, she brings him to Joan's house to meet the girls, and we get a great look at this space. In one scene, the camera pans the room, and we're able to get a view of this wall. So Joan's home was really the perfect place to host because she had so many seating options and couches. The kitchen appeared in many episodes, including when Joan asks Ellis to rate her beauty on a scale of 1 to 10, as well as when Joan, Tony, and Lynn's college friend Reese comes to visit and the girls are cooking in the kitchen. So Joan's bedroom layout stayed pretty consistent throughout the series. In early seasons, she did not have a desk under her window, but it was added around season 2 or 3. Her bathroom made an appearance in the episode where she thought she was pregnant and took a pregnancy test, as well as the episode when Sean said, "I love you" for the first time. Since Joan had a guest room, I turned this into a bedroom for Lynn. After all, she did live with Joan for 8 years. I just have a guitar for her, and I just made it, a very clean bedroom. And finally, the last space shown was the patio. I just kept this area simple and added some flower pots, a grill, and a table set for outdoor hangouts. So that's it for my current work in progress of Joan's house from the TV show Girlfriends. The final build should be completed and released on Patreon in like a week. So make sure you're subscribed to see the finished version. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.